Thinking about grabbing the Homall Gaming Desk 55-inch to level up your gaming setup? Stick around because what I'm about to reveal might just change your mind. But here's what surprised me. Despite its slick design and rave reviews, this desk has some hidden quirks that could throw off your entire gaming experience. You might think it's the perfect blend of style and function, but I found some unexpected problems that every serious gamer should know before buying. So if you want to avoid wasted money and frustration, keep watching, because I'm going to break down the real deal on this popular gaming desk. First off, who exactly is this desk for? If you're a casual gamer who doesn't need a monstrous setup or isn't spending hours grinding raids or tournaments, the Homall Gaming Desk might just work for you. It boasts a 55-inch carbon fiber surface, a sturdy metal frame, and some thoughtful accessories like a cup holder, headphone hook, and cable management holes. Sounds like a gamer's dream, right? But here's the catch. Once you dig deeper, the story isn't all smooth pixels. The first major win for this desk is its aesthetic. That carbon fiber desktop with reflective black fiber stripes really catches the eye. It screams I'm serious about gaming without being over the top. Plus, Homall backs their products with a solid after-sales team ready to tackle any issues. But is it all just smoke and mirrors? Not exactly, but let me warn you about some of the bumps in the road. Let's tackle stability. Homall boasts thick, high-quality all-metal legs and a real steel frame, promising no wobbles without any extra support rods. On paper, that sounds fantastic. In real life, it's mostly true. The desk holds firm under a decent load, including multiple monitors, consoles, and your gear. But if you're someone who slams their keyboard or leans heavily on the edges, you might notice some slight flex or creak, which is not a game breaker, but certainly something to keep in mind if you want rock-solid steadiness. Think of it like a coffee table that's awesome for your dragon-slaying sword, but might make a suspicious creak when you're celebrating a kill streak. Now onto comfort. That 55-inch desktop feels vast but not overwhelming. It uses a smooth carbon fiber surface that's easy on your wrists and perfect for slick mouse movement. Plus, the included full-coverage soft mouse pad is a plus, saving you from needing to shop separately. But here's where the grip starts to slip. While the surface looks cool, it's somewhat prone to fingerprints and smudges. You're going to need a regular wipe down or risk your stylish desk looking like it hosted a Butterfinger convention. And then there's the cup holder. Designed especially for gamers so you can hydrate or fuel up with coffee mid-battle, it's a thoughtful feature. However, the cup holder's placement is a tad problematic. Positioned close enough to sip easily, yes, but also close enough to risk accidental spills onto your gear. Spill your latte here, and your specs might be toast quicker than you finish a boss fight. So consider it a convenience on a knife's edge. Nice if you're careful, risky if you're not. Speaking of risk, cable management on this desk is a double-edged sword. The earphone hook and wire holes certainly clean up your setup's visual chaos. But the holes aren't reinforced, meaning frequent cable shuffling can cause wear and tear faster than you'd like. If you swap gear often or game in a setup where cables need frequent rerouting, this could turn into a mild annoyance. It's like giving someone a nice wrapper to keep candy safe, but forgetting the candy melts under the sun. If you think build quality will save you here, it mostly does. The steel frame and thick legs keep things solid without wobbles on standard flooring. But assembly, brace yourself. Putting this desk together is doable solo but requires patience, an Allen wrench, and a fair share of cursing as you wrestle with some awkward parts. Amazon reviews show most users getting it right the second time after fumbling through the initial setup. So don't expect an effortless plug-and-play situation. Think more like a Lego set that's maybe a handful too complicated. Here's a quick joke for you. Why did the gamer bring a ladder to the gaming desk? Because the table was level too low. So if you're taller than average or prefer a raised battle station, you might want to consider customizing the leg height or adding risers. since the desk's fixed height isn't ideal for everyone. In terms of space, 55 inches is, well, 55 inches. It's great for a laptop, dual monitors, or a console setup without feeling cramped. However, if you're dreaming of a triple monitor rig or want dedicated room for your streaming mic, keyboard, mouse, and snacks, you'll find the Surface somewhat limiting. It's practical but not expansive. So if you're a hardcore streamer or multitasker, this might feel less like a royal throne and more like a cozy throne room. Now, before you get too bummed, here's something Homall really nailed: the after-sales service. This company isn't just a faceless brand. They have a dedicated customer service team that's quick to respond, helpful, and genuinely wants to solve your problems. That warranty and support make a big difference for long-term peace of mind, especially if you encounter assembly issues or don't get that perfect product right away. Remember how I mentioned you might question whether this desk is right for you? Here's a mini twist. Despite all its minor flaws, buyers consistently praise its value for price. With an Amazon rating of 4.7 stars, most reviews gush about the desk elevating their gaming environment without breaking the bank. So, this desk isn't a scam or a dud, but it's definitely not flawless gold either. Joke number 2 to keep things light. Why don't gamers ever sync with the Homall desk? Because it's never unstable enough to let them down. Alright, that one was pretty bad but hopefully made you crack a smile. Let's talk durability. Carbon fiber surface means you won't have to worry about surface scratches much, and the metal legs promise longevity. Users report the desk survives months of daily gameplay with no major wear. However, the shine and reflective touches might dull if you're heavy on cleaning chemicals or scratching your desk with sharp objects like a Rogue D20. So handle with care. This isn't a battleship, it's a sleek fighter jet. Now for a quick story. One of my friends ordered the Homall Gaming Desk to build his epic setup. When the box arrived, it looked promising, sleek design, a big plus. He assembled it himself, which took a couple of hours, and from day one, loved the look and cable management features. But 3 weeks in, he accidentally knocked over an energy drink using the cup holder, and while the spill wasn't catastrophic, it convinced him to rethink where he places liquids during marathon sessions. That small oops moment sums up the desk's vibe: stylish and functional but with small risks if you're not careful. Keep your drinks away and you'll be golden. Still deciding? Here's the golden question. Are you okay trading a few minor inconveniences for a stylish, budget-friendly gaming desk that mostly delivers on its promises? If yes, you're in luck, because the Homall Gaming Desk 55-inch offers a great balance of looks, support, and thoughtful extras like a headphone hook and mouse pad. But if you want the perfect, rock-solid desk with zero risk of wobbles or coffee spills, you might be better off exploring pricier options. Before I let you go, joke number 3. What did the gaming desk say to the mouse? You complete me. But please, don't spill your drink. See, even desks want to keep things fun around here. The final bonus about this desk is how versatile it can be. While marketed as a gaming desk, it doubles as a slick office or study desk thanks to its simple, modern style. So if you want a desk that doesn't scream gamer, but still supports your multi-monitor streams and dual setups, the Homall might fit nicely in your living room or home office. To wrap this up on a positive note, despite some hiccups, the Homall Gaming Desk 55-inch is a solid pick for budget-conscious gamers who want style and functionality without dropping a fortune. It's stable enough, stylish enough, and well-made enough to handle your gear and competitive sessions. Just watch those drinks and expect a bit of assembly hustle. If you want to grab the best price on Amazon and see the latest deals, check the link in the description below. Trust me, whether you buy or just browse, you'll get a good sense of this desk's value and if it fits your game plan. And finally, joke number 4 to send you off. Why did the gamer bring their own desk? Because leveling up their setup was a real mission, impossible until they found Homall. Thanks for watching and happy gaming.